Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. We are here, down in the heart of Grimforge, and we're ready, I think, to do the combat that is most likely to break this run on Ironman mode, where we do not continue if we TPK. So first things first, Gale is going to grab this scale mail mold.
Steel mold, used for weapons and armor, I reckon. Must be a forge somewhere it can be paired with.
So we are a tiny bit overweight, but that's fine. We're going to come over here. Now, you could put a lot of thought into which mold you're going to take, but because we're right at the end of early access, I'm not so concerned. But when I do come to play the full game, I'm going to be really particular about what I take. But for right now, we are going to stand next to this ancient rune circle. We are at the Underdark Ancient Forge. We're going to take a long rest for what might be the last time. Those of you that know what's coming, you know what's coming. Those of you that don't, oh, you're in for a big surprise.
Very well.
So, we just need to take a long rest. Nothing more complicated than that. But before I do that, let's just double check our chest here. If there's anything I actually want to swap out for anybody. A great big warhammer would not be a terrible thing to have. It is versatile, so Shadowheart could wield it with her proficiencies, I think. Let's test that.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Shadowheart, can you equip a warhammer? Not proficient martial or warhammers. Alright then, never mind. We'll send that back to Lana.
Can't give up now.
I'm basically just looking for anything that might help with bludgeoning damage, but apparently today is not our day, so we'll put that back in this chest. I said I'll put that back in this chest. Or I won't, you know, that's entirely possible as well. There we go. Otherwise, we don't need to worry about any of what we have here going back or forth. Gale
Have to keep going.
is currently over encumbered. Let's just find something that we can drop off. We can drop off a supply pack. That'll be fine. That gets us under the weight limit. So now I'm going to take a long rest.
What to do?
Split that. Separate one. Use that to full rest. Get back all of our spell slots, all of our health, all of our skills, all of our special attacks, all of our magic items refreshed. Everything that we could possibly need for what's to come ahead. And we're up and about. Shadowheart has something to say. This is unexpected.
Seems being a true soul leaves you unconcerned about your tadpole. Or unaware.
We're all too aware what's happening.
I don't know. Perhaps this was what was intended for us, had we not crashed.
Interesting. Not really something I'm super invested in right now. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a hot minute here just rearranging spell scrolls between the characters that can cast them to make sure everyone is equipped with the most appropriate spell scrolls for one another, but I won't make you watch me do that, so I'll be right back after some inventory management. Alright, potions have been swapped, spell scrolls have been swapped, arrows have been sent to Astarion. We just long rested, so if I want to, we can swap spells with Shadowheart and Gale as prepared casters. Do I want to change any of these spells? Do I have an empty slot for prepared spells? Did I level up at some point and never give myself an extra spell? Level 2 aid. I don't think I need that for this. We have this always prepared for an item. Hold person, we do not need for this fight. Honestly, I don't know what's actually going to be helpful here, really. It's all much of a muchness, particularly because we can only concentrate on one spell at a time. Do we have room for one more? We do. Fine. And Gale?
Let me work my magic.
Prepared spells versus known spells. Magic missile is prepared. Web wouldn't be a bad one. Perhaps, depending on how much fire there is down there. Alright. Let's carry on down.
Step by step.
And to carefully make our way down here. Who got hurt? Astarion took 1 damage. It's fine, we can deal with that.
This must be the forge. What a feat of engineering it is.
Everyone else, you don't fancy coming along?
Onward.
There we go. Right, what things can we do before a fight ensues?
Quite ready for you.
Gale needs mage armor, obviously. If there's no other single spell worth casting, we should Arcane Recovery the single spell slot. Kind of overkill, but I want it. We're going to want a Bless, but that's a last minute thing. Do we have a Scroll of Aid? To give us more. Bolster your allies with toughness and resolve to heal and increase their hit point maximum until long rest. So we all get some extra maximum hit points. What was the other one I was just thinking of? Oh,
The air is ripe with magic.
Gale, can you bolster yourself with false life on top of that? Okay, our max has gone up and you have 7 temporary hit points. I don't think I've seen that animation for temporary hit points yet. Okay. What else? Nothing right now, I think. Shadowheart, you currently have the Staff of Arcane Blessing, which has this Super Bless spell, which we're then going to swap out to the Studded Shield and probably a +1 Magic Dagger. We've got bombs, we've got other stuff. Let's start working on all this then. So, the mold chamber. Gale had, I think, a mold.
For now.
Should work now, as soon as I find some metal to feed it.
Where do I have to put the metal in? Alright, we have someone has
No one stopped
2
me.
lumps of metal. Invalid combination? Okay, that's awkward. We still have the book, don't we? The instructions on how
Let's see what the
to forge. Among the Sharons dwelled in the gnome Siluv Yali, whose talents for wizardry were blah blah blah. Instructions opening the forge listed beneath. Raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore in mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible. Okay, I thought the adamantine slag was what I needed. Apparently, I need some proper metal.
Tread lightly.
Astarion, we're going to go for... no, who's got the most weight capacity? Because
There's no time to waste.
there's going to be some amount of weight associated with a hunk of metal, I'm sure.
No time to waste.
Oh, that's an armchair, not a container.
Lava. Better watch my footing around here.
Yeah, this is not ideal. I thought there was some kind of thing around these parts, but now I'm not sure. Careful, please. We can Misty Step this far with our shoes. There is a lava elemental just hanging around, but I don't think that really cares about our presence. At least it didn't the last I recall. But this is not exactly ideal. Well, I'm not that invested in the thing that comes out of the thing anyway. So, can the lever work without the forge being ready? That's that one. Sure. This lever isn't going to do anything, is it? Oh, it is. Alright, well this is not exactly how I was hoping this was all going to go. Put that back in there. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to go get some adamantine. And then we'll be right back with what was planned, shall we? Alright, I have a problem. I was coming over to this mithril vein to mine it. And these 4 magma mephits decided they wanted to play. So, Astarion, you can travel quite far in a single turn.
Over here.
If you were to jump over there and get to about here. Alright, you're in the initiative, that's fine. Should we try and get the others up here as well?
Best be on my way.
We'll get the others up here as well. This is not the thing that I was trying to concern myself with, but, you know, these things happen. Just getting the initiative and we'll help from there. Okay, Shadowheart is up. Shadowheart's
Can't give up.
turn. We don't have much in the way of AoE. We have Thunder Wave. We could hit 3 of them like that. Or those 3. Apparently I was thrown back as well and took a load of damage. I'm slightly confused. Maybe it's the magic item, who knows? It's going to get painful. Lovely, okay. Well, this is not how I hoped all this would go. They don't have much health, really. Oh great, and they explode. Of course they do. Right, bonus action potion for you. And we get a free disengage out of that. Incredible. Right. Let's try and kill the ones that aren't
We'll do it my way.
gonna explode on Shadowheart first.
Sounds like fun.
Where did my attack go? I'm sorry? What is going on?
Time to press ahead.
What on earth is happening? Okay, well. I'd like to get through this without using any spell slots. We can pop a short rest if we have to. Where did you come from? Are there more of them spawning? What is happening? This is not what I signed up for.
On the hunt. Yes.
Good. Shadowheart's having a hell of a time.
I speak, they burn. Outflank, outsmart.
Yeah, like, it's not going super well, Gale, really. Especially if that one next to Shadowheart explodes, then Shadowheart is going to be suffering. So, Shadowheart, a rare main action disengage.
Moving.
And we can jump. That's fine. They're concentrating on the heat metal spell. That's a bad time. Even more heat metal. Hiding.
Just like old times.
Sneak attacking. One down. Shadowheart is down. Gale, if you would help Shadowheart. Where's help? That one. Oh, and is Lana down as well? If this fight kills me before I get to do the big fight at the end that I was hoping to do, I'm gonna be a little mad. Shadowheart dies to fire. Oh my god. What is happening? That one's there. If Shadowheart dies, the rest of the party can't cast Revivify. So Shadowheart needs to stay alive.
You're wasting my time.
Bonus action. Can't bite elementals. We can offhand attack them. Doesn't really help me. Good miss. Lana died. We can get her up with Shadowheart if Shadowheart can live that long. Honestly, I didn't want to use spell slots for this, but at this point, using spell slots is just better. I don't really want to shatter her weapon, though. If it could be at all helped. Right. 2 there. 2 there. Turn-based, please. Oh, one of them's still alive. Jesus Christ. You have 1 health left. Shadowheart is down again. And the Mephit's up first. Thank God. Help. Shadowheart. Bonus offhand attack. That guy. Okay. That was hell. Shadowheart.
My faith will guide me.
Yeah, great. Could we please get Lana back up? I know in my own rules I should do a spellcasting check because this is a 3rd level spell, but we're right at the end of the campaign and I'm going to be lazy about it. Then, please, short rest to get some HP back. Everybody, actually, Shadowheart can come alone. Lana,
Is that blood? No, never mind.
get your weapon back. Shadowheart,
Way to go still.
I'm assuming these guys are empty. Oh, they have like stones in.
Got to
I
press
don't
on.
need precious stones. Right. Check for spell scrolls. We find a bunch of them. That one for Gale. That one for Lana. That one for us. Nothing in that one. Detect Thoughts and Grimforge a history. Potion of Fire Resistance. And the Sharon Registry. A registry of proud followers recruited by her loyal paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Pages upon pages of names. Right, then we have this big old block of mithril. We'll just hit it with a crossbow. That's how you mine in the real world, isn't it? Mithril ore. Then we'll get back to the party. Grateful to not be dead, honestly. Right, so Gale used the level 2 spell slot.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Otherwise, we're mostly okay. If we take another short rest, we're back to full health. Gale lost his temporary HP.
Salutations.
All 7 of them. Aid is not the scroll we need. It was false life, but I don't think we have any more of those. Alright then.
Quite.
Let's not put it off any longer, shall we? Time for the grand finale. Insert Shadowheart's
I'm ready.
mithril ore. Successful insertion. That is the tab. Why crash? Game. I hate you. Okay. In that case, I'll be right back. Alright. Mephit fight round 2, but the whole gang is here. Let's send Lana out. She has 19 AC. Let's get the rest of the party hiding.
I've got a long road ahead.
Lana, you can hide as well.
These boots have seen everything.
Now, last time, Shadowheart was surprised as I came over, just hoping to mine the mithril vein. Yep. Alright, let's get into this fast if possible.
Checkmate.
There is work to do.
Okay. Some people have been hit. Some hitting has occurred.
Certainly.
Now we're going with Ice Bolt just because, or Red Frost, because you assume Firebolt is going to have resistance implications.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Let's go with a bonus action disengage.
Moving.
And then... Oh, 11 damage is good. Concentration broken.
Never a dull moment.
Lana got absolutely wrecked for HP already, somehow. I was hoping to do this swiftly, but apparently not. Thunderwave. We can hit both of these folks. Wow, 1 damage, huh? It's gone really well, hasn't it? This one's just joined in. Shadowheart, let's just hit this one closest to us. Or not. Gale, we're going to... We have a spell scroll of shatter. Let's use that. Where are all these other magma things coming from? This is way more than we fought last time, is it not?
Well, so much for peace.
Lana, let's... Oh, we've got another turn. Alright, let's disengage.
Very well.
And then Astarion.
Cut and run.
Oh, jeez. This guy is being a butt, but we're going to do our own bonus action disengage. And attack the one that is most concerning to Lana. Good.
Creator. Destroyer.
Gale has a bonus action, doesn't need to do anything, full health.
Survival is all that matters.
Over here we have a bonus action, nothing to do with it really. We could inspire someone, but we'll hold off on that. Alright, Lana's down. This is going great. This is going great. Healing word.
No time for pain.
I said healing word.
Take your...
And a main action. I might as well bosh this. Or not. They've already had an attack of opportunity, so they're not going to get a second. That's a bad time. Astarion's down as well. What is happening in this fight? Honestly. One dart here. Three darts there.
Tormentor.
Blood comes easy
Astarion
these days.
is not rolling death saves yet. Over here, we're going to Thunder Wave again. Try and push these guys away. Honestly, at this point, we might need to long rest anyway. Alright then. Bonus action, consume a potion. Shadow Hearts. Sacred Flame, the weaker one. Good. Yeah, expected that. Astarion is dead. Alright then. You're dead as well. I've never seen so many concentration throws in my life. Please be in turn-based mode while we try and save Lana.
Take you.
No one stopped me yet.
Right, are you still on fire? Because if you're still on fire, we're going to have issues.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Or I never get out of turn-based mode again. We've had that problem before. No? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Take you.
Alright, we're out of turn-based mode. Gale and Astarion are dead now.
My faith protects me.
Shadowheart, we got some spell casting to do.
Take you. Have to keep pushing.
And again. Cast spell over here. Target is blocked my butt. Target is too far. What do you mean target is blocked? Alright, he's up. Short rest. Another short rest. Lana,
No time to rest.
pick up your weapon, please. Shadowheart,
Time to dally.
go and get the mithril.
Got to keep moving.
And then I'm going to save, and we're going to do the big fight next time. I was all ready to rush over to it, but these, like, 1,000 magma mephits really do a number on you.
Time to meet your maker.
So hit it with a big stick.
I
Get
should
that.
take that.
Grab this. We should definitely check these bookcases again.
Hiding.
That's only good for a druid. That's fine for a wizard. That's good for a wizard. Runeforge a history over here. Don't care. Over here. Probably empty again. All right. Well, that was awkward and frustrating.
Someone there?
We're going to take the whole party. We're going to come back up here.
Shall we?
Everyone made the jump? Yes. Good. So we're going to go right back to where all of this started. We're going to save. Then we're going to say thank you so much for watching and invite you to join me next time where we will finally have the big fight I was hoping to have about 25 minutes ago. For now, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.